Get ready for the thrilling spectacle of truck and tractor pulling. What was once a dare has been transformed into the most incredible display of brute horsepower in modern motorsports. Tough little supercharged minis and 11,000-pound multiple-engine drag rails. From the dirt and grime of mud racing to the uncontrollable horsepower of the monster trucks, it's the most powerful sport on earth. And it's back on the all-new Power Tracks, bringing you the best of the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. Sit back, buckle up, and get ready for the battle of the big guns.
Most pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 1988 Indy Super Pull, the world's richest purse and America's most prestigious event. Hi, everybody, I'm Dave Grimm, and welcome to this tremendous show from the Indiana State Fair Coliseum. Working with me this year on the broadcast, Les Houck, veteran tractor and truck pull announcer. And Les, what do we look for at this year's Super Pull?
David, every year at Super Pull, part of the Redman TNT All-American Series, we'll see the best in sleds, the best in tractors, the best in competitors, just the best of everything.
That's what makes it so super. We'll be back with the first class in just a moment.
Here we go, Wayne Roush out of Dublin, Ohio. Wayne competing with two vehicles in this class, as many of the competitors do. Chevy fans, get ready. Ford won the first two-wheel drive truck class, and the Chevy say they're going to get it even this time around. Wayne Roush, Dublin, Ohio. 1923 Ford Model T, 540 cubic inches of Keith Black Hemi under the hood. First guy down the track will be Tess Puller. After he makes his run, the officials will tell us whether they're satisfied with the sled setting. If they are, we will continue to run. Great run for Wayne Roush. Let's hear it for him.
Les, Wayne Roush is down here at trackside. We just received word you're going to drop 6 positions. Why? That looked like an awfully good run.
Well, it pulled the motor down. I think it's really taking a lot of power. Maybe we'll drop it down a gear and see if we can do it a little better.
Good luck when you come back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wayne Roush, Dublin, Ohio. He'll be back 6 positions later.
This wild red Chevy C-Cab belongs to Indiana's own Jim Brockman. Jim is definitely the hometown favorite here in Indianapolis. The fans would love to see him take the Super Pull crown.
Out, Jim Brockman.
A fantastic full pull for Jim Brockman, putting the pressure on in Indianapolis. The rest of the pullers will have to match his run to stay alive in the Super Pull. The next vehicle on the line is another classic Chevy rig, driven by another local puller. It's Floyd's Toy, a 52 Chevy panel truck with Ed Hilton at the
Green lights
wheel.
are on the sled. Cheer him on, Chevy fans. He has to make a full pull to stay in the competition. Great run by Ed Hilton. Great run by Ed Hilton. Right now, out of Napoleon, Ohio, Tom Arps, 1974. Chevy Stepside. Needs a full pull to stay in the competition. 1974 Chevy. Where's our Chevy fans? Let him hear it, Chevy fans. 540 cubic inches of Chevy power. Oh, great run for Tom Arps.
Tom Arps, you made a good run, good for number 2 here in Super Pull. It looked like the nose got a little light there at the end of your run. What happened?
I just didn't get enough weight on the front again.
Is this track taking a lot of power?
A lot of power.
How many cubic inches in your engine?
540.
540. What would you like to have?
640.
640. He needs another 100 cubes to make a full pull. But still a good run. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dave.
Ed Hilton, Winamac, Indiana, 1981 Dodge funny car Arius body, powered by 558 cubic inches of Arius engine. He's one of the guys that can challenge Jim Brockman for that number 1 position. And it's going to be interesting to find out if the track will make any changes or whether the track will stay as is. They've already competed with 6 classes of competition so far this weekend. Great run by Floyd Hilton. Great showing here for the Dodge machine. Let's hear it for him. Floyd Hilton, the Dodge machine, number 2.
I'll tell you, Les Houck, here's a happy guy. That was just a spectacular run that you made, Floyd. Describe it for us. Just super smooth all the way. A lot of horsepower.
Yeah, it was awful smooth. I need a little bit more weight up on the front. You know, I got a little bit high, but we're satisfied with that run. We're happy.
Is that about the best pull you've ever made at Super Pull?
Yeah, that is the best that I've ever made.
Super smooth and powerful for Floyd Hilton out of Milton, Indiana.
Next, Wayne Roush will give it another shot in his Model T. Stay tuned for more super action.
Wayne Roush backing into hook to the sled. He's ready to make his run. Redman, America's best chew.
Wayne Roush, the pulling professor from Dublin, Ohio. He chose to pull again, rejecting his first run, and it has proved to be a wise move. You'll have to take it out of here to stay alive in the
Top
Super Pull.
competitors from across the country are here tonight. Here he goes, Wayne Roush.
Wayne Roush coming down the track. He's coming right on the front. Here he comes. A spectacular run for Wayne Roush from Dublin, Ohio, turning it on. Unbelievable power. Well, Les Houck, here's a happy guy. He came up short the first time he pulled as the number 1 puller in the class, and he dropped 6 positions. This time he came back and made a full pull, and we now have a tie for the lead. He knew what he was doing. Congratulations, Wayne.
Thank you, Dave. That's always a real tough decision to make. You hate to turn down the first pull.
Do you think the track is drying out a little bit and the track is getting better?
I just think the track's better than it was Friday night. I think it's taking more power.
Well, right now we've got a 2-way pull-off coming up. You're going to enjoy that one because Brockman is one of your fierce competitors.
Brockman's an awful good competitor. There are about 6 or 8 guys back there that can also get it out.
Good luck in the pull-off.
Thank you.
Wayne Roush from Dublin, Ohio. The Florida Cracker is a Ford Aerostar 1987 vintage. Chris Holdorf out of Winter Park, Florida, backing up to the sled. He's running a 604 cubic inch Ford engine. Chris Holdorf, one of the toughest competitors in this class, certainly wants to make a full pull. He hates to lose. This 604 cubic inch Ford engine will generate somewhere around 1,800 horsepower. He'll burn about 10 gallons of alcohol on this run.
Chris Holdorf, the Florida Cracker.
Florida firecracker Aerostar. Full pull. This is going to be an historic Super Pull shootout.
Les, Chris Holdorf is a very busy guy here tonight at Indy Super Pull because he's pulling back-to-back. He's got his Ford Aerostar van, but he's also got a Ford Taurus station wagon. Unbelievable. The folks here at Super Pull love it. Let's see what he can do.
Ford fans, you think he can get the second one out the end? Yes, huh? Ford all the way. Out the end. Find out.
All right, Les, here we go now. Running back-to-back. He's already made one full pull. Here he goes. He had to struggle a little bit, Les. He had to struggle. The last 10 feet came pretty hard for him. A lot is at stake of these truck pullers here tonight. And Chris Holdorf, now, you're having one of your best Indy Super Pulls ever, making back-to-back full pulls. What are your feelings right now as you take that helmet off here at Super Pull?
That's the name of the game, full pull up here. If you can't do it, you can't play.
All right, how important is it to you for you to win personally Super Pull?
It's very important for me personally to beat Jim Brockman. The rest of it, I've already won it once.
Well, congratulations. We've got a four-way pull-off, and you've got half the vehicles in the pull-off. This is going to be a dandy, and congratulations and good luck.
Thanks, big guy.
All right, Chris Holdorf, boy, he's a heavy hitter here.
Out of Warrenton, Georgia. He calls it the Bad Dog. The 1968 Ford. A 1968 Ford powered by a 565 cubic inch Arius engine. Ford fans, you already have two of them out the end. Mike Stowe could make it number 3.
Well, Les, this is a very interesting truck. A year ago, they had a Chevrolet engine. They were 100 horsepower. But now the Stowe boys out of Georgia have gone up to that big Aries $30,000 West Coast motor. They've got plenty of horsepower to compete with Holdorf and Brockman and Roush. Let's see if they've got enough here tonight.
From Georgia scores a full pull and a chance to scrap in the big dog fight coming up in the pull-off.
All right, Chevy fans, get ready. The Midnight Express, Ken Lamont. He must make a full pull if he wants to stay in the competition.
Les, here's a guy that finished number 3 in the TNT Redman All-American Pulling Series. Here again, running one of those 575 cubic inch Aries engines. The big aluminum block motors seem to be dominating this two-wheel drive class. Kenny Lamont out of Crossville, Illinois, is on his way.
Ken Lamont, close enough to get it out the end. Chevy machines now have 2 in the pull-off. Dave, great run by Ken Lamont, the Midnight Express.
What was going through your mind as you got close to the end of the track?
Well, if you don't know the truth about it, I think I got clutch problems. It didn't act right coming off the line. It acted like I had quite a bit of clutch slippage. But I'll come back and try.
You don't care about the clutch slippage as long as you're in the pull-off with this kind of a prestigious field.
Oh, no, but that's what a lot of the hop was you were seeing, was the clutches trying to let go. But I'll try and solve it. I won't have time to take it apart and look at it, but I'll just do what I can.
He'll do what he can in fine fashion here at Super Pull 88. Good luck.
Thanks, Dave.
Next, 6 of the toughest teams in two-wheel drive pulling will battle it out for the Super Pull Championship.